What is going on, everybody? It is AquaLeaderJesse, and today I'm going to be reacting to the state of play for January 31st, 2024, which is today. Hopefully, this gets uploaded today. Uh, I have not watched this yet. I did not do it live as I was still at work at the time, but I am home and I am ready to watch this and find out what happened. So, let's hope it's a good one. This is my first state of play reaction, but I hope to do more in the future. That'd be suitable. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on that audio. Okay, well, okay. Sorry, this is really loud for me, so I'm making sure my audio levels are okay. Okay. Helldivers 2. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5.
Yeah.
But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and endless ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
I'm trying not to get my hopes too high, just because state of plays don't tend to hit as good as directs.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
Looks interesting, I guess. I haven't seen any gameplay yet, though.
A member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
Is that a bunch of
All we must do is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne
anime girls in skin-tight outfits fighting aliens?
Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypersonic.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
Okay, I still don't even know what.
This is Zion.
And you've seen a little bit of gameplay, but
by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
save my younger sister!
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland in the Great Desert.
Is this like an open world thing?
This place has been overrun by Natibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills, upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or something worse.
Eve,
Oh look,
what
it's
do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad
Three for
members
three.
exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
I can't tell if the combat's gonna be fun or not because you don't really see it in much of a long chain.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it! It's windy!
And it looks fine. I'm not sure what the gameplay overall is going to be like because it's all in quick snippets when it comes to like the combat and stuff. Seems like it's got cool like combos and stuff.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
This is one of those ones where I think I'd have to play it to find out if I like it or not. But it looks pretty cool. Stellar Blade. They said that at the beginning, but I didn't know if that was the name of the game or for some reason the name of the world they were living on. April 26th. It's not that far. Has this been revealed before? I just don't remember it. Perhaps.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다.
Didn't
이
shift-
게임은 우리가
Yeah.
수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던
Dreaming about for years.
플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
Sonic? Wait. Sonic. I wanted a Sonic Generations remaster for so long. Or even just a port. What? Whoa! Oh my. Those of you who don't know, Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite video game character of all time. And I even like this Shadow the Hedgehog video game. I know most people hate it, but I genuinely enjoy it. But Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Dude, you know what? Hoyoverse. You know I had the freaking Shadow Generations mod for Sonic Generations on my PC. That's the only way I play the game now. But I'm so freaking. This whole state of play is worth it now. that made my day. Shadow's my favorite video game character of all time. What is this? And I know it's Hoyoverse, so it's some free-to-play gacha game, but it's not Honkai, right? Something new? It's not Honkai Star Rail. Zenless Zone Zero. I think I've heard about that already. Development for PlayStation 5. Didn't that get announced already? Oh, it's a Foam Stars Party. 6/2024. That's a ranked party. Hold on, slow down. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Here's your rules on Extreme Party, Mirror Match Madness, Invisible Showdowns. But this is going 100 miles an hour. Hold on. There's a wrestling dude with an afro and bazookas and skins and somethings and maps and DJs and foam-filled fun changes every season. Ready. For the we got surfboarding, we got giant blobs of foam, we got fireworks. Oh. And okay. Holy cow. Show gameplay. Dave's okay. Dave's a diver. I know of Dave the Diver, I haven't played it. Is it not on PlayStation already? Whoa, Godzilla? Godzilla is coming to Dave the Diver? I'm gonna have to play freaking Dave the Diver now. I freaking love Godzilla. There's freaking burning Godzilla in this? I recorded a full playthrough of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee back in November, but I never played it. They're having a freaking crossover with Dave the Diver of all things. That's cool. I would rather get an original Godzilla game, but I'll stick with Giga Bash. But I'll probably have to play Dave the Diver just for that. What's this? I'm assuming based on what I just saw, it's a roguelike of some sort. Is it maybe a survival game? Right, looks kind of like Castlevania, but like with just the visual style, but it's say the gameplay didn't look like Castlevania per se, but the visual style looks like Castlevania. Kind of looks like Alucard in a way. Rising. Okay. I couldn't tell if it was a roguelike game or a survival game.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Yes! Let's go! I've been waiting since that Silent Hill presentation, was that last year? To see more. We got that Silent Hill 2 remake, and we got that other Silent Hill game I can't remember the name of. The new one.
Maybe I can be like her.
This has got to be the new one, right?
Here goes. Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are you
Hold
hiding
up.
inside?
That was the freaking bathroom from PT.
Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, the short message. Full game, free to play. So this is sort of like I'm assuming it's like PT again, like a demo essentially.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本
Let's
元
see.
井です。
Shocked they still have a producer.
サイレントヒルザショートメッセージ
Considering they haven't had a game in ages, in like a decade or so.
本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Man, that's a freaking bombshell. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. I'm here for it. Still in development. Take your time, as long as we've got the other game. Like, we've been waiting a long time, so wait just a little longer for it to be good.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back.
I don't mind.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love. Your fear.
I can tell this is made by the creator of BioShock.
Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden.
This feels very BioShock.
We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free.
Is this called Judas?
Or not.
Yeah, definitely feels like BioShock. It is Judas. I called it. I was seeing Judas all over in the code at the bottom. And I saw it in a couple other spots too, but that's a really hammered it in for me.
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy. Now, focus your mind on your wife and step into
Some VR game. Yeah. I can't do a lot of motion in VR games. I get sick. So I won't be able to play this. Looks cool. Oh, it's a Metro game. Okay. I haven't played Metro, but my buddy Joey's really into Metro. I'll have to ask him about that tomorrow, see if he saw this. Oh, I was thinking that was a GoldenEye thing or something. Based on the thing. Is this Blades and Sorcery? This is a game I always wanted to play in VR. I really wish I didn't get sick doing VR games where you move around. I don't know why. And I know why it happens. I really wish it didn't, because this looks so fun and so cool. Captain America. We got Thor's hammer too. Oh wait, Legendary Tales. Never mind, I thought it was Blade and Sorcery. Shows you how much I follow these.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter Wilds?
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Monster Hunter have magic? Maybe this is an RPG of some sort and not Monster Hunter. I saw Capcom and just assumed.
Strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou
I guess, oh, it's Dragon's Dogma. I was like, this is way too plot heavy to be Monster Hunter.
Schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Right, neat. I'm sure the Dragon's Dogma fans are excited.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちを紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Fell asleep. I want freaking Team Ninja with Koei Tecmo to make a Chainsaw Man game. I feel like they can do so much good with that.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。
Doesn't look as physics based as I would hope it would be. Seems very robotic. Those aerial movements.
敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。
It looks pretty cool. Not my kind of game though.
と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。鳥火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。鳥火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば標的にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
Maybe it's just because it's early gameplay. It looks a little too stiff for me.
物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
And it looks like there's a certain type of person this is geared towards, or like certain style of game some people like. This just isn't my thing. Looks pretty detailed though, I guess. I do love the setting though. I'm a huge fan of Japan as a setting, but neat. Wait. Until dawn?
Things I need to make sure you understand.
This is Until Dawn.
Past is beyond our control.
Is it an Until Dawn remake?
To accept this in order to move forward.
Do they have the original actors back? Like Hayden Panettiere and everybody?
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Sam. Looking for me?
Okay. Until Dawn remastered, I guess. Nothing looks particularly different other than maybe some graphics upgrades, perhaps. Oh, this is that game Kojima's been working on. Okay. Oh, no. I don't mind blood per se, but there's just certain things that get me. I don't even mind needles, but so wait, is it a straight up Death Stranding sequel? Oh my goodness, it is.
Bridge, Sam, and to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can
I didn't
check your
even
weapons and
realize
weapons
it at first.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me.
So why is everybody gray? I said I know why everybody's gray.
Value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America.
Okay, there we go.
The people here are all spread out.
Guess that's just how he was seeing stuff, maybe.
We want you to help us bring the world together.
I don't know why my phone screen just turned on.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
I didn't finish the original Death Stranding, but I actually did enjoy it.
What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me?
I did enjoy it. I just never made it to the end. I don't tend to finish a lot of games unless I'm like really into it. But I actually really liked Death Stranding.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed.
That was a gorgeous shot.
Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
I don't really know what's going on, I'm gonna be honest. Just music is awesome though. Ludwig Porcel, I think it just said. Good job, this sounds awesome.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find
Main title designed by Kyle Cooper. He's
the ones you do find.
He's very beloved in the design, like graphic design industry. Goodness.
Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
The Stranding 2 on the beach.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Should we have connected? This is just a very long presentation for this. And it is a Kojima game, makes sense.
Subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before
2025. Yes. Oh, I didn't know this was so star-studded. Holy cow. I didn't make it that far in the original, I'll be honest with you. So if those are returning actors, I didn't know Troy Baker or Leia Sato
And now here with
were all in there.
is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
Hideo!
Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に
Yeah, that's how Kojima games tend to go.
本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovations.
So he's making Night Trap.
More details to come.
Stay tuned.
So there's a movie?
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon!
Okay. Wow. Okay, that whole last bit was just for for Kojima. All right. Death Stranding 2 seems pretty cool. I'm excited for the Silent Hill games. I'm excited for the Godzilla crossover with Dave the Diver. It's so random. But Sonic Cross Shadow Generations? Hold up. I'm gonna open up a new window here and see, is there any more information about this? Fall 2024. So it's going on to Switch too. Okay. Okay, let's read this article here from IGN. So I wonder when that wasn't like console specific. Sega officially announced Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, a Sonic Generations remaster featuring Sonic's edgiest friend during today's PlayStation State of Play. We got a brief glimpse at Sonic and Shadow zooming through some levels, but little information otherwise. We do, however, note that it's slated for autumn 2024. This is Sonic's latest outing in 3D following the release of Apple Arcade exclusive Sonic Dream Team and 2022's Sonic Frontiers. Feels refreshing to be able to say that Sonic is good again. His upward trajectory over the last year continues and he's only gaining momentum. Sonic Generations is largely a game for most hardcore of Sonic for the most hardcore of Sonic fans, but for millions who have fond memories of narrowly dodging spikes, grinding on rails, or even that time he was a pinball, Sonic Generations is a game made for you. We wrote in our original Sonic Generations review. Beyond a new Sonic game in development, the Blue Hedgehog is also making its way onto the big screens again, with Sonic the Hedgehog 3 set to release in December. The third film is set to introduce Shadow. Okay, I don't need to see everything else. I want to know what... So what is implied... Sonic Return with all new standalone Shadow campaign. Okay, this is on the official PlayStation blog. It's time for classic and modern Sonic to reunite in a remastered collection of iconic 2D and 3D Sonic levels. Today we unveiled Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog platformer delivering blistering platforming challenges at speeds only Sonic and Shadow can deliver. It's a greatest hits playlist of iconic 2D and 3D Sonic levels from Sonic Generations, both remastered and expanded for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Still coming to PS4 too? Neat. But that's not all. Sonic Cross Shadow Generations also introduces an all-new standalone campaign for Shadow the Hedgehog, making this the definitive blend of modern Sonic, classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and Shadow gameplay. I didn't even know I wanted this, but now I'm so glad this happened. The announcement that premiered today shows off a glimpse of the title with action-packed footage to get fans excited for the new additions to come. The original Sonic Generations provided an unforgettable experience to Sonic fans old and new, as it combined nostalgia from the early days of Sonic with the latest modern Sonic gameplay at the time. The story centers around Sonic and friends as their universe is thrown into chaos when an ominous power appears, creating time holes, which takes Sonic and his friends back in time, while in the past Sonic runs into some familiar faces, including a classic version of himself. Together they must team up to defeat enemies, save their friends, and find out who is behind this diabolical deed. We saw the freaking Doom Eye in the trailer, by the way. I was so caught up in the excitement I didn't even comment on the fact that we saw him. But okay. On top of the remaster of the original Sonic Generations, fans will get to experience new content and play as Shadow the Hedgehog as he embarks on his own journey parallel to Sonic's. Shadow was first introduced in 2001's platformer Sonic Adventure 2 and has been seen in various titles including Sonic Heroes, Sonic Battle. And that's a random game to throw in there. His own spin-off title, Shadow the Hedgehog. It was created to be the ultimate life form with incredible speed, ferocious strength, and a rare ability called Chaos Control. By harnessing the power of a Chaos Emerald, he can stop time to warp to new positions. He's always on the lookout for dangers to the world and protects Earth in honor of an old friend. Yeah. Maria. Sonic Battle? Really? That's the game you throw out there? Yeah, he's been in Sonic Heroes and Sonic Battle. They'd rather throw out Sonic Battle than Sonic 06. Or Sonic Riders. Since their first meeting, the Blue Blur has been the only one able to keep up with Shadow, a fact that both fascinates and frustrates Shadow. Probably something else that frustrates Sonic. He's the only one that can keep up with Sonic. I guess maybe Metal Sonic can, but not as well as Shadow. And has been the driving force to bring out the best in him. The two sides of the same coin, Sonic and Shadow, are unfriendly rivals through and through. They can put their differences aside when the fate of the world is at stake. Players will dive into Shadow's dark past to understand his motivations and learn more about him as a character. Sonic Cross Shadow Generations combines classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and Shadow gameplay alongside a collection of beloved 2D and 3D stages from Sonic games over the past 20 years. Sonic Generations, well, not the past 20 years now, it's the past 30 years. The past 20 years of when the first game released, anyway. Sonic Generations will now be modernized for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 consoles, while Shadow goes on a standalone journey that explores his backstory and abilities in a way fans have never seen before. This ultimate celebration of Sonic gaming looks better than ever before with upgraded visuals. This is from Takashi Iizuka. With Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, he wanted to bring Sonic Generations to PS5 and PS4 while pairing a brand new Shadow storyline to cross over with the original story. With Shadow's portion of the title, players will get to know him more as a character and understand his motivations. It will create the ultimate celebration of classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and Shadow gameplay that all fans will surely enjoy. And more info to come later this year. Stay tuned for more Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Holy cow. I don't even... Yeah, let's go back. Where is that at here? Hey, also, when did Death Stranding start? Because Death Stranding took a lot of time. It was right after Until Dawn, right? Yeah. The last over 10 minutes. Let's watch this again. So yeah, here I was like, oh, Sonic Generations is coming. I was super excited. I've been waiting for this. Like, it looks so good. And it looked great before. I would have been fine to just support it. It already looked so good. But... And then... There's no way to get me more excited about a Sonic game than to throw Shadow in there, because... Especially with freaking Doom Eyes thrown in there. I love that they're not afraid to throw out Shadows, like, reference Shadow the Hedgehog in here. And they've even... Oh, I didn't even notice before. They got the Shadow the Hedgehog logo in there. They got the freaking... Why is my spacebar not wanting to work? They've got the Shadow the Hedgehog logo for the O. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so freaking happy about that. This made my whole freaking year right here. This is my most anticipated game of the year, and it's a re-release. Like, I thought, dude, I've got Persona 3 Reload in just a couple days. I was already super freaking stoked for that. This is the year of re-releases for me, man. Two of my favorite games of all time are getting remakes / remasters in the same year. Like, this isn't just regular remaster. This is expanded in the best way it could have. I was expecting, like, maybe throwing some, like, just a new set of 3 stages from, like, Lost World, Forces, and Frontiers. Like, that's what I was thinking it would do. But I guess Lost World will be kind of hard to do with it, like, having its own unique physics engine and all that. It might be kind of difficult, but I thought maybe they would do that. And just throw in those 3 extra levels. But I don't even know what to say. Other than, this is awesome. I cannot believe we're getting Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Sonic, also, I said Sonic Generations is my favorite Sonic game. Sonic Generations is also in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Like, I absolutely love this game. You don't understand just how big this is for me. Like, holy cow. I got a friend I need to talk to about this. I got a friend that also loves Shadow the Hedgehog just as much as I do. I need to go ask him if he saw this, because, oh my goodness. Holy cow. Anyway, I've held this up for long enough. This has gone on for way too long. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.